Yeah, good day, Ronnie. I'm back again. I thought I'd make this a number two-er. I was enjoying myself so much and it cut off. Thought I'd make you laugh. We got a place out the back there. It's under a veranda type thing. It's got massive big infrared outdoor heaters, So all the old girls, some of the old girls that smoke, and Brenda included, they all sit out there. Well, I only sit out there myself, just a bit of warmth and I don't smoke, as you know. I picked up donkeys years ago, but I like the company, that's where I do most of my work, my stirring. Anyway, they got a lot of women here. They're nearly all Maltese, I don't know a lot about Malta. I know it's a small joint full of monkeys, or is that Gibraltar? I'm not sure anyway. Yeah, there's a lot of Maltese, though, old ladies, and they're all whinging about the food, and just like me. I get them going. We had another bloke come in, he's Maltese. Anyway, I said, listen, this is no bloody good. I said, we're going to have to form a committee. We're going to have to get our own union going. It's tongue in cheek. And they're all propped up, And this bloke, who's sitting there in a wheelchair too, he's about 60, bit, he's younger than me, but I think he's got cancer or something. Anyway, he's got plenty to say about the joint. He brings it. They get his own food brought in and all the rest of the stuff. Must live local. I said, you look like the right bloke. I said, to be a shop steward. I said, we need a leader. I can be an advisor because I know everything about everything. Anyway, I sucked him right in. He said, well, that would be a very good idea, he said. But he said, I don't know how we'd go. He said, if we complain too much, he said, they'd probably throw us out. And I said, yeah, that's what they play on. I said, you can't say too much. There's one old girl there, she seems to want to push me up the front. She says to me, how was your food today? And I say, oh, beautiful. You know, it was, it was shit. Anyway, I don't tell her that because one day I did say, hey, the food's not the best. She said, oh yeah, oh yeah. She said, we should come. She's the type of girl, she's a Sri Lankan woman. She's the type of woman that'll push you up the front and say, oh yeah, all that. 50,000 people don't like the food, and then it'll only be me. So Brenda's come back from the smoke, so yeah, so that's what it's like. So you just got to play the game, play along with them. They muck me bloody. Brenda's here now. They just muck. I tell him, Ronnie, they just muck me tea. They give me free sugars. Oh, you was here, weren't you? Oh yeah, she was here, yeah, and yeah, yeah, she brought it back again. Yeah, I just hope we go all right when we go home, and it's not being able to do nothing yourself. That's what I mean. Even if you have a go and you fall on your ass, which I think we're bound to, but at least you're allowed to have a go. They don't really like the idea of you doing things and stuff like that. So we've got Brenda's pulling the blinds down. Anyway, I've got a bit of footy to watch on the TV tonight, so that'll keep me happy. There's the bub going. The papers are full of him over here. And I said to all the old girls, he had his first shit today. He did his nappy. I don't know who cleaned it or nothing. And there was, you know what the old girls are like. They sort of love all that stuff, don't they? And they had a picture on the front paper of all the King Georges going back to King George the First, and it says one was mad, one was a pervert, one was something else, one was an alcoholic. So I think they're hoping a bit better out of this bloke. Then it said today that Prince Harry, he's the mad one, he's the one in the arm, he's the one that mucks around a bit. He's going to show him how to have a bit of fun. Oh mate, it turns out, like him, to have a bit of an ass keeping him two in line, wouldn't they? But he's a fair bit older than him, so yeah. So next thing you know, they'll be saying, when's she going to have another one? She's got a boy, she's got to have another one. Brenda's sitting there looking at me. It's a bit weird talking to yourself, but yeah. Oh, the sister come in tonight. She buggered up too. She put the swab on me first. I see her. Then she put it in. I said, hey, what are you doing? My daughter told me, see, when you take an injection, you don't swab yourself first. You might think you have to do that, but that's a no-no. And then put the needle in, because that's going in where the swab's been. And she's a bloody RN. I said, are you an RN or an EN? I call them arse wipers, these other ones. There's these ones here that put you to bed and wipe your bum and all that. I call them arse wipers. There's another one here this morning, very young girl she was. I said, I've even got an apprentice arse wiper now. You don't call her that to their face, of course. And then sometimes you see them bringing their food around and you think, oh shit, I hope they've washed their hands after wiping Harry's bum, you know, or even my bum. I don't know what my bum tastes like, but it wouldn't be very nice on food, I can assure you. Anyway, I told her straight, she didn't even know. I said, you never heard of that? She said, no, you learn something every day. I said, yeah, but don't start learning on me, will you? And then she brought this other mixture around, supposed to be to make you loosen your bowels up. Well, I knocked that on the head ages ago because it was making me go too bad, you know. And I had to sort of show her all the way. I was an apprentice nurse there for a while. And I said, well, have a good night. Don't practice on too many people. I mean, they could get upset if I said something like that to her, but anyway. I'll see you, Ronnie. I'm going now. Night night.